Welcome and welcome back to my channel, Capricorn. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe for daily Capricorn readings, and be sure to comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Drop your birthday and your sun, moon, rising. Taking a look at the situation at the forefront of your mind today. Please be sure, of course, like and subscribe, but mainly over here, all I ask is for you to use your common sense. Please, please, please take what resonates and leave what does not. These readings are general. They are not personal. A situation that is at the forefront of your mind. Capricorn. Oops. I guess we got a little bit more time since we're premiering. And please, for those of you that are here for the premiere, let me know where you're watching from down in the chat. Drop your birthdays. Shout out to the 1226 Capricorns. So who is this person? Potentially an air sign individual, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have seen a lot of that lately in the previous readings. Today and yesterday, Capricorn. But this energy of you trying to avoid a confrontation with someone. And when I say confrontation, I mean it in just that way. Not a conversation, because that's, peaceful, kind, polite, but a confrontation. Really letting somebody know what it is, either that you know or that you feel, that you're thinking. It's a whole mess. Capricorn, please drop your birthday and the sign of this person that you are clearly furious at and trying to avoid a major confrontation. And some of this major confrontation coming in from somebody being immature, but really not fulfilling a promise. Not fulfilling a promise, being inconsistent, unreliable, flaky, flighty. And then when I also think of the Knight of Wands, it gives me also that player in and out, not wanting to be held too accountable for anything because it's very surface level. Is this person very surface level? And not only that, it's always the mirror in the background for me and the having 7 years of bad luck. So not only are you furious with this individual that, has bad luck that surrounds them, I feel like there's a part of you, Capricorn, that's really mad at yourself for even allowing yourself to be pulled into a situation with this person, with this major red flag. You know what this makes me think of? Children of the 90s. Drop a monkey emoji in the chat in the comment section if you remember the movie Dunstan Checks In. Remember the orangutan checks in and all heck breaks loose at like the Hilton or the Marriott. This is one of those. As soon as this person checked in or you checked in on this person, allow this person into your life, a temporary stay, they racked up thousands of dollars in permanent damage. Again, not fulfilling promises. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio with Judgment. 2 strikes. The 4 of Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Page of Water, Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck for 2 readings now. This one and the one previous. Again, subscribe, like, join the family. What is this situation, Capricorn, in which you are trying to move on, trying to not lose your freaking mind about somebody not fulfilling a promise, not doing their part, being unreliable, and then having to find out in a very public way, in a way that negatively reflected on you? almost as if you were naive in trusting this individual. And what were you naive in trusting this individual about here? Did you confide in this person and they made a hot freaking mess out of what you told them? Because here we see, somebody's skeletons coming out of the closet here with this judgment. This Four of Cups, a confidant, somebody, bearing their soul here on this couch. Does somebody make your private conversations kitchen table talk? Or talk amongst their social circle? Is that, It's the lacking of emotional maturity, the inability to keep a promise. Do you work with this individual or is this a family member, Capricorn? And something about these beetles. You know what it makes me think of? Those big black beetles I live by water, that are out when it rains a lot, that you see around the drains. Low down. I feel like you just need to keep your space, Capricorn. Yeah. But here we see it. The fourth. I know it's going to hurt somebody to hear this. You need to not even speak on it. Do as messy, yes, as messy as it is. Look at this Knight of Swords mess. A hot freaking mess. Stinking, rotting mess. Proof that they didn't. Evidence everywhere. Fingerprints on it and everything. Witnesses saw it. I know somebody out there even has it in writing, has it on tape even. Do not say a word. Do not say, let what goes around comes around with the compass on this bug. Didn't I say those bugs in the sewers? Now we got the rats. Low down. What someone did to you, Capricorn, was low down. Disgusting. And here's the thing. It's the judgment. It's the having all this going on here and all the rats all around. It's giving that this person didn't work alone. Or again, spread the business all around. It's just messy. Very messy. Not doing it alone. Causing a lot of undue stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, illnesses. Just making somebody extremely uncomfortable. Are you okay? No? Okay. And then we see another 9 here with the Hermit. 9, 9. The pages. Please drop the repeating numbers you've been seeing lately. And the Force. Yeah, it's all at, and right. The evidence everywhere. We see our man here with the magnet. Right. It's just time for you to separate. The best thing that you can do, Capricorn, is separate yourself. Hold on a second. No, thank you. No, thank you. I was just trying to talk to you. Anyway. Yeah, even though you have the proof, all the little rodent friends, people around them done brought the news back to you. You need to just separate yourself, Capricorn. Separate yourself, keep your distance. And here's the thing, whether their intention was for other people to change their perspective on you or not, your perspective has changed on this individual. I feel like for somebody, this betrayal even came to them in a dream. Like you woke up and knew that something wasn't right. Or like you were going to have to cut ties with this particular rat individual. Another 4, the 4 of Pentacles. Was this person born in April? April 4th? What's 4 times 4? 24? April 24th. What sign is that? Okay, the 4s. 4s being very significant. The Emperor, we have Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, the fixed signs. Oh, please drop this person's sign down below. The 10 of air. Shout out to always the Christmas Eve and the Christmas Capricorns when I see this 10 of swords. The person coming down the chimney. And the 8 of swords. Another page with the page of swords. Yeah, let's talk about the immaturity of this individual. Immature in the way that they think, in the way that they speak, in the way that they move. And notice how, again, we see somebody around this person. Who's this person that can't stand on their own, has to do things in front of people? That was your first clue. I feel like that's why somebody's mad right now, is they were hanging around somebody who needs a lot of external validation, and somebody got a lot of validation by speaking about you. And that's the thing. They were so close to you, Capricorn, and that's why you're furious. I mean, just doing you all types of wrong. And what's this? Why are you stuck to this person, though? Are you stuck in a lease with them? Some type of financial obligation? Working with this individual? But yeah, somebody's lack of emotional maturity, even if they come back and apologize, it's just, it's too much. It's too many swords, too many shots were taken. The fact that, you felt safe around this person or safe enough to tell this person things or divulge. And then for them to lay it all out there as like a power play. Or especially somebody trying to change people's perspective about you, especially when it has to do with your family. Wait a minute, Capricorn. This person came in and had even people in your family looking at you sideways over what they had going on in the background. You need to, I repeat, keep your distance. Because here's the thing about this particular type of coward that we're talking about. This is one of those people, you're not going to catch them alone anymore because they know that you know. See, these days, this Page of Pentacles, this Page of Cups, that's over with. Forget about it. You're not going to see them alone. You're not going to be able to have a one-on-one conversation. Everything's going to be twisted. This person, you're not going to get any closure from talking to somebody who's this obtuse. They're ignorant. And why do I feel like even though we're talking about a very ignorant type of person, somebody who likes to tell stories, but somebody who likes to read. Always got a book in their hand, and maybe that's why they're always making up stories. Maybe they should put these things on paper instead of running their mouth. And more with the books. Also makes me think that this person may be educated and far too smart to be engaging in gossip like this or these types of behaviors. Also makes me wonder if this is not somebody that you used to deal with in the workplace. where is the common place where you do share with this person? Because we see and you're stuck. Do you work with this individual or is it family? Please let me know if it is family down below or if this is just like a workplace thing. But you share a common space. It's like that you just have to pull away from this individual. I feel like you make money with this individual or you are tied into, you live with this, you got a roommate or something? Yeah. And the energy of completely destroying a situation. Is it property damage? Damaging your family, damaging your home, damaging your reputation. But we see the boarded up. Yes. A hot freaking mess and being stuck with it. Stuck having to deal with the damage, whether that is financial or emotional. And here's the thing with the Annabelle Lee here. Thought this person loved you. Not only thought that this person loved you, Capricorn, thought that you were special to this person and vice versa. Here they are right here creating big narratives with their name right on it. And that's the thing. This is so bold. You want to talk to them, but they wanted you to know. This isn't one of those situations where they were trying to hide it. Clearly they wanted you to know. They wanted you to know. Remember that 7 years of bad luck? The 7 of Wands here, fighting. Midnight Cinderella. They wanted to draw you out at the right time. Whatever the right time is for you. I feel like that's kicking you while you're down. This is somebody who wanted to see you fighting, struggling, going back and forth with them. Again, so they could create a narrative. Because note again, so the people can see. So the people can see. Look at Capricorn acting a freaking fool. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're saying. And here they are, playing the victim. Excuse all this that I got going on over here. Yeah. What is this work or family situation? 8 of Pentacles and the Fool. Yep. It's as if somebody knew something was hurtful and they did it again just to get a reaction. Just big, bold, and out of control. Did it just to get a reaction. Just to see what somebody could do. And we see the betrayal here, the totally fooling, deceiving someone. Playing on somebody being naive or trusting them, taking a leap of faith. Absolutely. You want to confront this person for what? This goes to show just how calculated this individual is. Calculated and deeply disturbed that they would be doing all of this right behind your back with all the history that you have, or the fact that you work very closely together. Notice how we see our man here looking all off into outer space and handing the right. This was done intentionally. This was done intentionally. And with this particular Capricorn card here, this is somebody doing and saying exactly what they knew would draw you out and get a certain reaction. That was indeed their intention. If not, giving another party what is needed to, get up under your skin or get your attention. Absolutely being bold and outrageous. We see Capricorn. We see Leo now. Taurus. Libra with the Empress. Yeah. And as I mentioned earlier, it's the bringing people's bold enough to bring somebody's mother or family, mother or father into a situation. bringing children into this situation, getting involved in your relationship, your marriage, playing with your family. Oh. And then running around telling different people different versions of the story. Insane. And this wildly selfish person is giving the emotionally unstable, but there's a lot of, back to the rats, there's a lot of people around this cowardly individual. Yeah. And I'm wondering if some of these people aren't some of the disloyal family members. They're getting in the middle. Capricorn, talk to me. What is this energy of somebody recruiting people, doing something ridiculous? Listen, you're going to have to take the emotional high road on this one. Because what somebody is hoping that you make a mistake. They are preying on you making a mistake, and it costing you dearly, costing you your family, costing you your job, costing you some money, costing you contracts. And it's the idea that this person did it intentionally so that you could fall out with certain people, and that there would be a permanent rift, that wouldn't be forgiven. It's the sinister intentions of this individual. Sinister. And then all of the light. Can you see that on camera? Let me see. Yup. The different versions of the stories, the different lies, the taking jabs, the sneaking around, the doing things, behind the scenes. Yeah. Very deceptive, disgusting, underhanded, cold. And also with this King of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who is very cunning. And again, just like we saw in that Four of Pentacles, it's the arm behind the back. And you not being able to see, what is up this person's sleeve. The left hand definitely not knowing what the right hand is doing. And that's the being stuck, burying this person, the person being too close to you. And again, the having many people around them. You're not going to catch this person vulnerable and by themselves. There's always a whole bunch of people around this individual supporting them. Family. Do not confront this person. You just need to separate yourself. Again, they're hoping you confront them. They're hoping that you say something so that they can turn the tables. They're taunting you, they're teasing you, they're trying to draw you out. You need to not respond whatsoever. What you need to be doing is watching, keeping your cool, making sure that they don't know what you have going on here, and keeping your own notes. Making other people aware, again, safe people, so they can see what was going on here. So there's a few people that know what's going on. And to be clear, there really needs to be a barrier between you and this person in the chaos. I feel like you're no longer directly communicating with this person because of how manipulative and deceptive that they are. See Gemini, Libra here with the Magician. Yeah, it's too much. Okay. Yeah. It's if you think that you're going to have a private conversation, or that by speaking to this person individually or having to sit down with all of these folks, it would fix anything, you couldn't be more wrong. The sit down would just be to keep things going. It would just be fueling the fires. Because notice how all these people are wearing masks. But what really gets me is, see our guy right here? Can you see him? Isn't this our guy in the shadows down here? Waiting for us to make a move. Exactly. There is no right move. The only move is removing yourself. Is removing yourself from the equation. Notice this little bug down here all off on its own. There is a need for you, okay, to separate yourself. And this very well may be the beginning of the end for you in this situation with this person, in this place, with these people. But you are going to have to separate yourself and not, again, this person is hoping that you confront them so they can draw you out, using your own information against you. Lies, untruths, could even be things that are true. But this is the end. The end is you just quickly moving away. Because I really feel like somebody's trying to push you out of a situation. And while it is very much giving they're wrong and you're right, you're being pushed in a certain direction. And that direction is giving you, when I think of the 4 wands, 11, a new beginning. But you cannot stay here. You cannot bring, all these people with you, all these pages, air, we saw water, earth. Yeah, you can't bring all these immature people with you. This is an immature person that you cannot bring with you to the next. Notice how this person is trying to ruin you. Bring down everything that you've built up. Again, the recklessness of this individual, you didn't see it coming, but now that you know, you just have to go. Again, as we're sitting here, the 2's repeating, drop the repeating numbers. This person knows that you would know. They wanted you to know. They wanted you to know it was them. They wanted you. They're sick. Here's what you need to know. So the people that believed, they wanted to believe. Those aren't your people. Like, I feel like there's somebody who wants somebody to fix a situation that isn't broken. It was broken before. These people that watched you go down or participated in, said nothing, watched, as is clearly unfair, could even be a legal situation goes down. It's chess, not checkers. What goes around, as we've seen with the Magician and that Strength card with the infinity symbol in the background. Oh, we see it here. Rest assured that it is not for you to confront this person or to seek revenge. And heavy on that, it is not for you to seek revenge or to try to get this person back. It is your job to not think about it anymore. This is a long reading. Do not pay this any more attention. To not think about it anymore. And again, the little angels back here, the 4 wands with the angels in the, to let this go. That memories of this are only to keep you stuck and trapped and keep you in this loop of nonsense or just being angry. What was meant to keep you tied into a situation with this person or these people, really, because that's what it's looking like. By confronting this individual, it's not going to fix it. You need to just move on, stop thinking about it, and focus on your own happiness. It's one of those, the best revenge, looking good, feeling good, moving on, is living well. Notice the rats coming and watching from a distance. Notice the dog here with now things are different. Move on, move on. Your reputation will speak for itself. You not being bitter and angry speaks for itself. Okay, moving on, working past it and through it speaks for itself. You not speaking about this situation and not going back towards this person, towards these people, speaks for itself. You having boundaries, setting a boundary after you discover what's been going on here in the dark for an extended period of time and separating yourself, lots of Sagittarius and Pisces there, speaks volumes. It's also really irritating this person's demons that you're not running around here trying to explain yourself. You separating yourself, irritating this person. You separating yourself and laying low, irritating this person. What this person wants you to do is come and look stressed, depressed, crying, wanting to work things out. They know that they were playing both sides. They know that they were playing in the middle. They know that they were being messy. They know that loose lips sink ships, and now this ship has sailed. They wanted you to know. They wanted to be all in the middle. It's really given the envy. Yep. The envy, the needing to single somebody out, the needing to destroy something that was put together in the family. Confronting somebody that is this mentally ill, disturbed, demonic is not going to help you. Capricorn, drop this person's sign down below. Let me know it resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe for daily Capricorn readings, and I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.